Hey y'all, Shy Cousin. So today I'm coming to y'all with a different type of video, okay? Because I just want to be very positive today, well, at least for the next hour. So I was over there on Feisty's channel, Feisty ATL, check her out. And after watching her and everything, I decided, you know what? We always got something negative to say about Feisty and what she's not doing. There's always a complaint. Somebody always have a complaint. They want to create some commentary. So today what I want to do is actually say something positive about Feisty. So I want this whole video just to be positivity. Okay, so I wrote it down. Okay. First thing, Feisty is now on her own channel. How long have we all been waiting for her to actually start going live on her own channel? You know, getting her viewers, her subs, and now sooner or later she'll be able to make money on her own channel. We've been waiting for her to show some sense of like independence, and this is her step towards that. Okay. Feisty is also out in Texas. Now, when Troy the other night had the survey on whether or not Feisty will go to Texas, I stated that I believe that she was heading out to Texas. I just had the vibe. I pick up on things easily. And I even made a little short stating that, you know, prior to me knowing that she was in Texas, I do believe she's going out to Texas. So she got on the bus and she's out in Texas with her brand manager. Now, whether or not we think it's a good idea or whether or not we feel like she should be able to trust this man, that's not the point. The point is she made a decision and she stuck to it, and now she's on this whole rebranding herself, and it's finding Feisty. All right, so now she's not giving up on Atlanta Street interviews, but it's now her focused on herself. And what I love, a woman being focused on herself. What they say, decent or men. So that's another thing. Although she's married to tragedy, we're not going to get into that. She did not wait on tragedy to go out to Texas. Now, she did state that he's going to make his way out there. But the thing is, she did not wait on a man that she is comfortable with to follow her out there. Okay? She did it on her own. So, I'm giving her props for that. So, good job, Feisty. All right, let's see. So while I was watching the video, she stated she had a nicotine patch on. Now, we already know she has issues with drinking, but that's not the point. The point is that her wearing a nicotine patch is one step towards her being a better woman. Okay, so she won't smoke. So that's another positive. So this video, like I said, it's just going to be giving Feisty her props, all right? One thing a lot of us noticed, Feisty's skin was looking beautiful. She was glowing, all right? And I didn't realize Feisty is actually an attractive woman, okay? Now, some things, you know, her nose ring kind of throws me off, but that's her own fashion. But she's actually an attractive woman, and she actually looks better without the makeup that we've seen her on. Her skin was glowing. She was looking beautiful, okay? Even with the wild hair, she was still looking beautiful. And that's another thing. All right, so you know, people like to talk about her wild hair. So one thing I would say, we know Feisty is in a certain income bracket. She don't have the money to buy the best of hair, okay? So after a few days, her hair is going to look a particular way. But one thing I would say is a positive is that we've constantly have, I ain't gonna say we, but a lot of y'all have constantly been talking about Feisty's hair. And she still has made the choice to wear her hair how she likes it regardless. Now, I, on the other hand, believe that very petite women, they look good with big hair. So as Feisty's income goes up, her weave will get better, okay? So, another positive. So going back to she going out to Texas. We all saw how Marcus tried to talk her out of it. And Feisty did not listen to that. She just continued to do what she already had planned. And a lot of times we have seen Marcus talk her into stuff. So that's a positive. Okay, so one more for Feisty. All right. Also, a lot of you guys was bringing up the whole Marcus situation in the chat. What do y'all really expect for her to say? She actually has done a pretty decent job on walking a fine line. Okay, y'all. She is still a woman without. She still might need Marcus in the future. what do you really expect her to say against that man? I think she's walking a pretty decent fine line with maintaining it. And like she said, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about finding Feisty, which I totally agree with you on. Like, this situation is about to be serious, okay? It's going to get serious. And do she really need to add to it? I wouldn't add absolutely nothing else to it, because more than likely she'll probably be up in the court having to testify. So I think she's doing a pretty decent job with walking that fine line. All right. Oh my God. Then this whole conversation about this shirt. I forgot who y'all was talking about that she was sharing a shirt with. Was it Yaya? Supposedly, y'all saying that Feisty, I think, knew Yaya or something because they was wearing the same shirt. Y'all can obviously tell Feisty is smaller, slim. She's very petite compared to the size of whatever, the Yaya, the girl y'all was talking about that had the same shirt on. Some of y'all had a whole show about this damn shirt and how y'all connected it to Feisty. The shirt was even kind of slim on, not really tight fitting, but closed, form fitting on Feisty. I don't think it's the same shirt, guys. She showed y'all this over and over. And the thing is, she could have taken off the shirt so she didn't have to hear from you guys, but she left the shirt on and she addressed the shirt. I think it's time to leave it alone. Everybody's trying to find commentary in any and everything, okay? So just leave it alone. Now, only thing I would suggest, Feisty, she shows loyalty to a lot of people. The only thing I would tell Feisty, don't show loyalty to nobody except your husband. Don't, because the way this whole situation is going, it seems like people just throwing people's names and everything, and you don't know what's going to end up happening in the end. So I wouldn't show loyalty, no K3, none of them. No choosing, none of them. Just, if you want to show loyalty to anybody, show it to your husband. Other than that, leave it alone, okay, girl? But I just want to give props. I know some of y'all gonna have something to say, okay? But I am all about girl empowerment, and if I can come on this YouTube and talk about what she's not doing right, then I come on this YouTube and talk about what she is doing right. And the fact of the matter is, yes, I am a woman of a particular age, although she looks good. However, I've been in my 20s before, and I've been in my early 30s, and it definitely don't resemble how I look now. Because YouTube, I don't even know if YouTube was around back when I was that age, I would have went fucking viral too, the way I used to get down, okay? So I can't say too much. She got to go through her growing phase. Let's tap in on Feisty's channel, subscribe to Feisty's channel. Let's get her monetized so she can do something for herself, do something for her own life. Now, my only concern really is that what I would like to see is that Tragedy gets his own channel. I'm not sure if he has his own channel, but if she's going to be with Tragedy, then he needs to have something going on for himself, because if she takes this serious and she gets monetized and she's making decent money, you never know how the man is going to act once you got something going on with yourself. And I don't need, Feisty don't need anybody bringing her down, okay? It's only up from here. So this is my shout out to Feisty. Keep going. I'm looking for better things, okay? I hope you want better in your life, all right? So from one woman to another. All right, Feisty, good job.